Well, well, well. If it isn't you again. Welcome back. Jason here. Today, it's another day in lockdown, quarantine, whatever. Basically, long story short, we're still not back to work yet. So, I'm gonna do a little birding. I'm gonna do a little bit of birding today. I'm here at one of my favorite spots. A spot that's just a few minutes from my house, and I'm just looking out. I'm just looking out over it right now, and I'm seeing quite a variety of birds. So I think we might have a pretty good day in terms of captures. So, without further ado, let's get going. So, actually, before we head out, I just want to let you know. So we're gonna hit this spot, and then we're gonna go across town to another one of my favorite spots, and then we'll see how we're doing. Okay, let's do this. Much better. Okay. So. As we do with every shoot, make sure our base settings are okay. I always shoot in manual. Well, not always, pretty much always in manual. I want full control of everything. So 99% of the time I'm in manual. Okay, so we've got a shutter speed of 1250, aperture of 8, and our ISO is currently 640. Okay, we're looking pretty good. All right, always double check to make sure that all your lens settings are accurate. You should have, a good practice is if you've changed anything, change it back to your usual settings. So all of mine are good. Stability's on, it's on active. Autofocus is on. Mic is plugged in properly, and all of my settings are good. So let's go. We're getting a pretty early start today. I'm hearing a lot of bird activity, so it's a really good sign. Let's hope that translates into photos, as quite often it doesn't. These birds are so good at hiding. If they don't want to be seen, it's their choice, not yours. Boy. Just want to show you something real quick. Check this out. The brush here at the side. Let's zoom out. Look how tall that is. Makes it very tricky to try and see anything past that. You can, obviously you can. So I'm keeping my eyes up, and yeah, see, if you try and peer through that, you can totally can. It's just hard, difficult. So anyway, I am going to put you back down and we'll keep rolling. So I've come to an opening. It's it's pretty good. There's a lot of visibility here, so I'm actually able to look down on the water, and just kind of waiting it out to see if I see anything. So I'm not quite sure if you can hear it. You probably can, but there are a lot of birds up in the trees and off in the distance. So with my 300 mils, sorry, I'm seeing a huge bird shadow on the ground, which means there's something big above me. I'm trying to see it. I can't. Ah, seagull. It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna move on from this opening. Because there are other openings that we can check out. Here's a nice big opening. I'm going to show you this one. So you see here, nice and open, so I can actually see down. It might be hard to see, but that's part of the marsh. That's some of the water there. It's very green with algae right now, but you know, a lot of my favorite wildlife to shoot is down there. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna crawl past this and see if there's anything I can see. Again, trying to be quiet because you don't want to startle birds or animals or whatever you're looking for. I'm kind of looking for everything, but birds are the priority, but I'm looking for everything. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Cedar waxwing. Oh, it flew away. So there's a nest up there. I believe it's the cedar waxwing nest. I don't know. But I did just see a cedar waxwing leave this tree So what I'm going to do is turn the truck off, park here for a minute, and just see what happens. So if the bird comes back, we know that it's a good chance that that's the nest. And that if we come back to the spot again and again, we could probably get some sweet photos of the cedar waxwing. So my hunch was right. That is a cedar waxwing nest. And I'm guessing the male. It looks like the male to me. The male came out and was kind of checking me out for a little bit, and then it started to grab nest materials. Yeah, there it is right there. So I took some video and I took some photos on the other camera here. Oh, look. Okay. I'm gonna grab some more photos of this. Yeah, cedar waxwing. What a beautiful bird. I love it so much. It's just got these beautiful colorings and this cool looking like mask almost. Just such a pretty bird. Really is. It really is. So it looks like the male has moved on from here, probably not too far away, just picking up some food for the young one here. We've got a female in the nest, I believe, and then a couple of chicklets. It's totally silent now, so they could have both taken off, but the exciting thing for me is knowing that this nest is here. I can come back again and again and again and get new photos again and again, which I think is awesome. I think it's very awesome. Yeah, cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep rolling, turn the truck back on, and keep moving. Okay, let's go. Okay. There's a cool butterfly here. I'm gonna get this photo. Very nice. Oh, he's even closer. Okay, those were nice. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, gonna move on. Let's go. So I finally decided to get rid of my COVID-19 growth. Really, there was no excuse for it because I've always cut my own hair and cut my own beard. I've been cutting my own hair and I've been cutting my own hair and so on since I was like 15 years old. So really, there was absolutely zero reason for it to go nuts. But let me tell you, it was a little, no, it's not a little bit liberating. It was very liberating. Very liberating. To just have it just... Ooh. Okay, just up ahead we have the osprey nest, and one of the ospreys just took off and seems to be looking down over the water, so it might be going to do some fishing. Okay, let's go take a look at that. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna get to the end of this road, park it, and go see what the osprey are up to. Actually, it looks like the male has made a catch and it's up in the tree eating it right now. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get that on video for you to see. I'm not sure what's going on over there. There's some kind of massive bird drama, so I'm just gonna go. Okay. So the male kind of took off, went a couple hundred meters that way, and is now making its way back over here. Oh, yes. Okay, I can see a bunch of little heads popping up. So we have the little baby osprey. This is fantastic. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make sure that I'm still talking to the camera. Yes, we're still recording. Okay, I'm gonna just give you sort of a preliminary view there. So that's the nest there. You probably can't see the little blobs, but I'm gonna get some video on the other camera to show you exactly what's going on up there. We've also got the other parent somewhere in the bushes here. Not exactly sure where, but I'll try and get some video of that as well for you, and some photos, of course. So I've crossed town, gone to the next sort of, I guess, the next town over, if you will, or a couple of towns over, and now I'm in my second favorite spot to come visit. I've had a lot of success here. If you do happen to know where it is, don't spoil it, please. So yeah, here we are. Who knows what we're gonna see today? It is currently 11 a.m. at 25 degrees outside. And I'm excited. I'm feeling it. I have the thing. I feel it. We're gonna get some good photos here. We had great luck at the last spot, and I'm really hopeful that the luck continues over here on this side. We'll just have to find out, right? We'll find out together, just you and me. Yeah, I haven't been out for a couple of weeks. Just haven't been feeling that great. I won't go into it too much, but yeah, just not feeling all that up to going out. So yeah, today is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Welly, welly, welly. Let's see what we have here today. So, it's mostly going to be photography from the truck. And of course, if we see something outside the truck worth going to photograph, well, of course, we're going to go. Right? Yeah, this spot, it makes me marvel how much diversity is here. It's just fantastic. Yeah, some of my favorite photos of the last few years were taken right here. Oh, okay. Light hasn't changed all that much, so all the settings that I was using in the other location should all still be the same. The one thing that's going to change is we're going to be going under a canopy of trees. So I am going to have to change the settings slightly. So what I'm going to do is take the aperture from 8. I was in around 8, in between 8 and 11 at the other location. So what I'm going to do is run my aperture between 6.3 and 8, but I'm going to bump the ISO. I'm going to keep the shutter speed high because what I'm aiming for is birds, but if I see something else, then I'll go for that, of course. Now if it's some kind of like slow moving animal like a turtle, obviously you don't need a shutter speed all that crazy fast. you could drop it down a little bit and gather yourself some more light and get some more detail out of the turtle. But like I said, today I'm focused on getting birds. We're doing the bird photography today. So I do want a faster shutter speed. I want to try and capture their essence, and they're fast. Their essence is fast. So okay. Wow, the swamps are quite dried up. Yeah, there's a lot of nesting going on right now, so I'm feeling very positive. Feeling very positive about our chances today. Damn it. Okay. If you are a birder, let me know your favorite bird to either watch or photograph, depending on what type of birder you are. Let me know your favorite one. I'll let you know mine right now. It's definitely at this point in my life is the blue heron. It's just such a big, beautiful, majestic bird. I just love when I get a nice, crispy, juicy photo of a big blue heron. Oh, love it. So, but I mean, I haven't gone overseas or anything to do any shooting of any other types of birds. So here in Ontario, that is top, my top. So yeah, let me know where you're coming from and your favorite bird in that area to shoot. I mean, I'm optimistic, but I'm a little concerned that we spent too long on the other end of town at the other location, because we're starting to approach midday, and I find at midday the birds kind of simmer down for a little bit and avoid the heat. But you know, that doesn't mean we can't observe some other animals. But like I said, today's focus is more on the bird side of things. Just crawling along here, carefully observing. So I'm just gonna park the truck here for a moment and just see if any animals or any birds pop out of the woodwork. So yeah, I'm just listening. I can hear, I forget the name of that bird right now. I want to say warbler. Just in case you wanted to know. Last night, my quality of sleep was like a 1-star hotel. Yes. So today my brain is a little bit fuzzy. But anyways, I can hear just out here in the forest. Totally forget the name of the bird. I'm gonna remember by the time I get home. It's the bird that goes. Almost sounds like that when you're whipping around an empty hose, a small empty hose. Yep. Nope. I'm drawing a blank on the name of the bird, but I hear a few of those out there, and a bunch of the standard characters, robins and starlings and the others. Well, I think it's just about time to call it a day. Yeah, I think it's just about time to call it a day. I gotta get home because I've got some things that I need to do. So I think I'm going to turn this truck around and head back home. So I'm gonna post a few of my favorite photos from today. Thank you for coming along for the adventure, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.